You left your coffee half undone, like you knew you wouldn't come back to finish what we were. I watched the doorway like before, hoping you'd walk through once more, even knowing you were gone. I'm still where you left me then, somewhere I can't quite pretend that we didn't slowly fade. Every word still hanging loose, every silence telling truth. We were already too late. You spoke softer near the end, like a voice you couldn't send all the way into my heart. I tried listening in between every space where you'd retreat, but I missed it from the start. I'm still where you left me then, tracing where we might have been if we said what we both knew. Every step I didn't take, every chance we let just break, still leads me back to you. If I called you late tonight, would you let it pass you by? Or would you hear it like before and almost turn around? Now your absence fills the chair like a shape that's still there, but I don't reach anymore. I just sit with what we were, every quiet, every blur of the love we never named. I'm still where you left me then, not quite lost but not again who I was before you came. Just a voice that fades too slow in a song you used to know, still calling out your name. Still here, still us, still gone. You walked in like fading light, the shadows in the night. Every word we tried to hide hung between goodbye. We were drifting out of time, like a quiet, fragile rhyme. Every touch a thin disguise. Love we couldn't hold. Your fingers trembled in my hand, like they didn't understand how we lost what we had planned before it could begin. We were drifting out of time, like a quiet, fragile rhyme. Every touch a thin disguise. Love we couldn't hold. If I stayed, would you remain? Or just leave me with the pain? Every note we never played still echoes your name. Now your absence fills the air, like a ghost that lingers there. Every corner, every prayer leads me back to you. We were more than just a phase, lost inside a quiet haze. Still I call your name in vain through these falling chords. Still falling, still you. We sat across a fragile truth, two quiet hearts, one fading proof that love had slipped between the proof of what we tried to be. In the space between our words, there's a silence that still hurts. Every maybe left unheard now echoes endlessly. Your eyes would wander when I spoke, every promise slowly broke. We carried on beneath the smoke of something almost real. In the space between our words, there's a silence that still hurts. Every maybe left unheard now echoes endlessly. If we had said what we both knew, would it have pulled me back to you, or just revealed what we outgrew? Before we fell apart, you held my hand but not my gaze. We lived inside familiar ways, a quiet loop of softer days that never seemed to change. Love was steady, love was slow, but something underneath would go. Every truth we'd never show was building up inside. We danced around the things unsaid, like fragile thoughts we both would dread, too scared to face them head to head. So we just let them grow. Love was hidden in disguise, buried deep behind our eyes. Every truth we'd compromise to keep the peace alive. Ooh. You packed your things without a sound, left pieces scattered on the ground of every place we used to be. That lingered in the room. We passed each other weeks from then, like strangers learning how to pretend that we had never once been. Everything we lost in the space between our words lives the ending we deserved. Not a scream, but just a blur of all we couldn't say. Still I listen for your voice. You trace my name in fading light, like something you could not rewrite. A quiet tear you tried to hide fell somewhere in between. between. We were close, just a feeling we outgrew, like a shadow of a ghost, still holding on to you. Your hand slipped slowly out of mine. No words, no blame, no grand design, just hearts that fail to realign when silence took control. We were close, just a feeling we outgrew, like a shadow of a ghost, still holding on to you. If love was meant to last the fall, why did it break without a call? Why do I still hear it all in echoes soft and low? You smiled like nothing ever changed, but I could feel it rearranged. The way your eyes would drift away when I said your name. Love was fragile, paper thin, tearing slowly from within, every loss disguised as wind, until it disappeared. We built a world with borrowed time, two hearts pretending they'd align, but even stars refuse to shine when night is too complete. Love was distant, out of phase, lost inside a quiet maze. Every touch began to fade before it could begin. You left your sweater in my room, it still remembers your perfume. A fragile ghost I can't consume or fully let it go. Love was lingering too long, like the end of a sad song, beautiful but somehow wrong to keep inside my chest. We said goodbye in subtle ways, no final words, no last embrace, just empty space where we once stayed, and silence growing wide. We were almost, we were true, just not strong enough to hold every piece of me and you. Fell gently in the cold, and still I hear you in the quiet. dusty frames upon the wooden shelf, a captured smile of your younger self. The tea is cold, the shadows long, the ghost of us in an old folk song. Lo-fi crackle on a spinning plate, whispering words that arrive too late. I trace the line where your hand once lay, before the colors began to gray. Oh, hold me in the analog light, before we drift into the velvet night. A minor chord, a quiet plea, just a memory of you and me. Time is a river, slow and deep, secrets that we meant to keep. Oh, hold me in the analog light, before we drift into the velvet night. A minor chord, a quiet plea, just a memory of you and me. Like a fading Polaroid, lost within the empty void. Still I'm holding on to you. Whispers in the dark, just you and me fading. You stayed longer than you planned, tracing circles on your hand, like something kept you here. I watched but didn't say a word, afraid the moment might be heard and disappear too soon. It was just before the morning came, when everything began to change. In the quiet of the room, we were closer than we knew, but too far to make it true. So we let it slip away. You asked me if I felt the same, then quickly pulled away my name before I could respond. Like you already knew the end, before we tried to just pretend that we could make it last. It was just before the morning came, when everything began to change. In the silence we both kept, every word we couldn't say turned and slowly walked away. could hold. If I reached across the night, would you still be by my side? Or was it always meant to fade with the breaking of the day? Too fast, and I'm waking to the past you left behind in me. Every corner feels the same, still echoing your name softly in my mind. It was just before the morning came, we almost set our hearts aflame, but we let it turn to dust. Now I live inside that night where you faded out of sight, just before you were mine. Almost you, almost us. It's still there, right where you left it. The cup you used is by the sink, a line of tea gone cold. I thought I'd wash it yesterday, but never got around to it. It isn't something I hold on to, not the way it seems. It's just a small unfinished thing between what was and me. I let it stay another day, like it might explain how something small can hold a place I never could replace. I moved it once, then put it back without a reason why. It didn't feel like mine to clean or right to say goodbye. I tried to think of something else to fill the space it makes, but everything just circles round the shape you used to take. I let it stay another day, though I know it won't remain. Every little trace will fade, even if I hesitate. No meaning left, no message there, just something still undone. So maybe I'll wash it tonight, or leave it like before. It's not the cup I'm holding on to, just what it was for. shadow dancing with the night. Fingers close but never quite finding where we start. Love was quiet, love was slow. In the spaces we don't show, every glance a hidden code. We never said out loud. You leaned your head against my sleeve, like you were asking me to believe in something fragile we could keep before it slipped away. Love was quiet, love was slow. In the spaces we don't show, every glance a hidden code. We never said out loud. If I had held you just a breath more long, would we have turned it into something strong? Or just another almost love, half gone? We spoke in silence, now it's gone. You laughed beneath the pouring rain, said love and pain were much the same. I tried to memorize your name, like it could make you stay. Love was reckless, love was bright, burning softly in the night. Every wrong felt somehow right, until it fell apart. We met where time was standing still, two broken hearts against their will. You taught me how to slowly feel again without the fear. Love was healing, love was kind, tracing scars we left behind. But we were always out of time and drifting out of reach. Your voice was like a distant song, a place I knew I could belong. But every note just felt too wrong to ever call it home. Love was distant, love was thin, like a ghost beneath my skin, close enough to pull me in, but never let me stay. We said goodbye without a sound, two hearts too tired to turn around. Still I hear you in the crowd of every lonely night. Love was everything we knew, in the gray between what's true. Not quite me and not quite you, but something in between. 5 quiet ways we tried to love, and none were ever enough. didn't think about it much. It's been a while since you were here, but I still use your cup. Not out of hope or anything, just habit built up. The hallway creaks the way it did back when you stayed the night. I catch myself still listening for footsteps in the light. I left the light on anyway, not for you, that's what I say. Just something in me won't erase the shape you left behind. I moved your book from off the chair, then put it back again. It didn't feel like mine to keep, or right to call it then. I almost called you yesterday, but stopped before it rang. Not out of pride or anything, just didn't know what changed. I left the light on anyway, like it might mean something stays, even if it fades away, before I change my mind. Just how it came, just how it came. I'll turn it off before I sleep, or maybe I won't try. It's easier to leave it be and ask myself just why. Recorded tapes of a summer day, the things we didn't have to say, static noise and a muffled laugh, a torn and tattered photograph. Slowest tempo for a heavy heart, watching all the pieces fall apart. Your voice is thin on the magnetic reel, the only way I can still feel. Intermittent quiet, just a ghost, the one I think I miss the most. Wrapped in analog, warm and gray, trying to keep the world away. Rewind the tape just one more time, before the rhythm loses rhyme. Intermittent quiet, just a ghost, the one I think I miss the most. Wrapped in analog, warm and gray, trying to keep the world away. Every hiss and every pop, wishing that the time would stop, playing on a broken loop, just a loop of you and me. the garden shade, promises that we slowly made. The paper's thin, the flame is small, watching our shadows on the wall. You leaned in close with a secret smile. Stay with me for a little while. The wind is cold, the night is near. The only thing that I truly fear, falling like the autumn leaves, the quiet way a lover grieves. Folk pop soul in a minor tone, afraid of being left alone, burning low until the end. More than just a lover, a friend. Falling like the autumn leaves, the quiet way a lover grieves. Folk pop soul in a minor tone, afraid of being left alone. Lanterns drifting in the sky, a silent glowing long goodbye, watching till the light goes out. The light goes out, but I still see you. Spinning back to you again. I walk the road we used to know, but something felt untrue. Every step was moving slow, still leading back to you. Like a circle I can't end, I return to where you are. Every break begins to bend back to you from where we are. Your shadow lingers in the light of things we left behind. Every day turns into night, with you still on my mind. Just pulls me through. Every road is you. I try to let the silence stay to quiet what I knew, but every word I throw away comes echoing as you. Like a circle I can't end, I return without a choice. Every moment tries to mend, just to hear your distant voice. If it always leads to you, maybe I won't run. I'll just follow what is true till the circle comes undone. the lines we knew. I trace your name in quiet air. It trembles, then it's gone. Every step still leads me there, but you've already moved on. In this slow descending light, I feel you drift away. Every note we couldn't write still begs for you to stay. The night repeats in fragile tones, a pattern I can't break. Every silence overgrown with choices we didn't make. Nothing ever stays the same. Only echoes call your name. If I play it one more time, will you hear it too? Or just fade between the lines like you always do? Your name still rests upon the page in ink that won't erase. I trace it like a fragile age I never could replace. The morning leans on empty glass like it remembers you. Every shadow that you cast still lingers in my view. Your voice dissolves in quiet noise between the lines I play. A half-forgotten echo choice that slowly slips away. I kept the night we couldn't keep folded in my sleeve. It wakes me softly in my sleep, then disappears to leave. You almost almost said what I needed, but stopped just short of truth. Now every word feels half completed, like something lost in youth. I never told the air goodbye. It holds you in between. Every breath a quiet lie of what we might have been. I play the night on rewind slow, where you were almost mine, but every frame begins to go out of its fragile line. We stood so close to something real, it trembled in our hands. Now all that's left is what I feel. No one understands. The pavement holds your fading trace in reflections I still chase, but every drop erases face and leaves an empty space. These letters never reached your door. They rest beneath my skin. I read them softly like before, and fold them back within. Nothing ever stays, drifting into haze. Your chair still leans beside the wall, like it's waiting for your weight. I never moved it after all. Some things I hesitate. The night comes in without a sound, like a slow receding tide, takes every piece of you I found and leaves me here to hide. Your voice lives in the static hum of every broken line. I turn the dial, you almost come, but never quite in time. The light bends low across your frame, in pictures left behind. I say your unfamiliar name, just to keep you mine. I never send. They sit inside a drawer. Each line begins but doesn't end, like us before. I swear I felt you in the room, a breath I couldn't see, but like a quickly passing tune, you disappear from me. The clock blinks 3 in quiet red, a witness to my ache. Every thought of you, I said, was one I couldn't take. Your side of bed is colder now, but still I drift that way, as if the night might show me how. You almost chose to stay. We spoke in pauses more than words, in spaces stretched too wide. Now every silence softly hurts, with nothing left inside. When everything has settled down, part, I hear you in the faintest sound, still breaking through my heart. Fading into gray, drifting far away. It's getting late. I didn't notice when I kept the TV on without the sound, just flicker on the wall. It helps to have a little movement now. Thought about the things I didn't say, but not too carefully. They come and go like passing cars at night, not meant for me. There's nothing much to say tonight, just small words falling out of line. I let them go, don't try to fight the quiet way way they pass me by. Your glass is still beside the sink. I haven't washed it clean. It's not about what I still think, just something in between. I tried to read but lost the page. A line I couldn't keep. It's strange how time can feel the same, but move so deep. There's nothing much to say tonight. No heavy truth, no grand goodbye. Just little thoughts that lose their light before they even reach the sky. Sudden turn, no lesson learned, just letting hours fade. So I'll just sit a while like this and let the silence stay. There's nothing much I really miss, just how we used to stay. You left your coffee half undone, like you knew you wouldn't come back to finish what we were. I watched the doorway like before, hoping you'd walk through once more, even knowing you were gone. I'm still where you left me then, somewhere I can't quite pretend that we didn't slowly fade. Every word still hanging loose, every silence telling truth. We were already too late. You spoke softer near the end, like a voice you couldn't send all the way into my heart. I've tried listening in between every space where you'd retreat, but I missed it from the start. I'm still where you left me then, tracing where we might have been if we said what we both knew. Every step I didn't take, every chance we let just break, still leads me back to you. If I called you late tonight, Would you let it pass you by? Or would you hear it like before and almost turn around? Fills the chair like a shape that's still there, but I don't reach anymore. I just sit with what we were, every quiet, every blur of the love we never named. I'm still where me then, not quite lost but not again, who I was before you came. Just a voice that fades too slow in a song you used to know, still calling out your name, still here, still us, still gone. You walked in like fading light, soft as shadows in the night. Every word we tried to hide hung between goodbye. We were drifting out of time, like a quiet, fragile rhyme. Every touch a thin disguise, love we couldn't hold. Fingers trembled in my hand, like they didn't understand how we lost what we had planned before it could begin. We were drifting out of time, like a quiet, fragile rhyme. Every touch a thin disguise, love we couldn't hold. If I stayed, would you remain? Or just leave me with the pain? Every note we never played still echoes your name. like a ghost that lingers there. Every corner, every prayer leads me back to you. We were more than just a phase, lost inside a quiet haze. Still I call your name in vain through these falling chords. Still falling, still you. We sat across a fragile truth, two quiet hearts, one fading proof that love had slipped between the proof of what we tried to be. In the space between our words, there's a silence that still hurts. Every maybe left unheard now echoes endlessly. Your eyes would wander when I spoke, like every promise slowly broke. Carried on beneath the smoke of something almost real. In the space between our words, there's a silence that still hurts. Every maybe left unheard now echoes endlessly. If we had said what we both knew, would it have pulled me back to you, or just revealed what we outgrew? Before we fell apart, you held my hand but not my gaze. We lived inside familiar ways, a quiet loop of softer days that never seemed to change. Love was steady, love was slow, but something underneath would go. Every truth we'd never show was building up inside. We danced around the things unsaid, like fragile thoughts we both would dread, too scared to face them head to head. So we just let them grow. Love was hidden in disguise, buried deep behind our eyes. Every truth we'd compromise to keep the peace alive. We passed each other weeks from then, like strangers learning how to pretend that we had never once been everything we lost. In the space between our words lives the ending we deserved. Not a scream but just a blur of all we couldn't say. Still I listen for your voice. You trace my name in fading light, like something you could not rewrite. A quiet tear you tried to hide fell somewhere in between. We were close, just a feeling we outgrew, like a shadow of a ghost, still holding on to you. Your hand slipped slowly out of mine. No words, no blame, no grand design, just hearts that failed to realign when silence took control. We were close, just a feeling we outgrew, like a shadow of a ghost, still holding on to you. If love was meant to last the fall, why did it break without a call? Why do I still hear it all in echoes soft and low? You smiled like nothing ever changed, but I could feel it rearranged. The way your eyes would drift away when I said your name. Love was fragile, paper thin, tearing slowly from within, every loss disguised as wind, until it disappeared. We built a world with borrowed time, two hearts pretending they'd align, but even stars refuse to shine when night is too complete. Love was distant, out of phase, lost inside a quiet maze. Every touch began to fade before it could begin. You left your sweater in my room, it still remembers your perfume. A fragile ghost I can't consume or fully let it go. Love was lingering too long, like the end of a sad song. Beautiful but somehow wrong to keep inside my chest. We said goodbye in subtle ways, no final words, no last embrace, just empty space where we once stayed, and silence growing wide. We were almost, we were true, just not strong enough to hold every piece of me and you. Fell gently in the cold, and still I hear you in the quiet. Dusty frames upon the wooden shelf, a captured smile of your younger self. The tea is cold, the shadows long, the ghost of us in an old folk song. Lo-fi crackle on a spinning plate, whispering words that arrive too late. I trace the line where your hand once lay, before the colors began to gray. Oh, hold me in the analog light, before we drift into the velvet night. A minor chord, a quiet plea, just a memory of you and me. Time is a river, slow and deep, secrets that we meant to keep. Oh, hold me in the analog light, before we drift into the velvet night. A minor chord, a quiet plea, just a memory of you and me. Like a fading Polaroid, lost within the empty void. Still I'm holding on to you. Whispers in the dark, just you and me fading. Used stayed longer than you planned, tracing circles on your hand, like something kept you here. I watched but didn't say a word, afraid the moment might be heard and disappear too soon. It was just before the morning came, when everything began to change. In the quiet of the room, we were closer than we knew, but too far to make it true. So we let it slip away. You asked me if I felt the same, then quickly pulled away my name before I could respond. Like you already knew the end, before we tried to just pretend that we could make it last. It was just before the morning came, when everything began to change. In the silence we both kept, every word we couldn't say turned and slowly walked away, leaving nothing we could hold. If I reached across the night, would you still be by my side? Or was it always meant to fade with the breaking of the day? And I'm waking to the past you left behind in me. Every corner feels the same, still echoing your name softly in my mind. It was just before the morning came, we almost set our hearts aflame, but we let it turn to dust. Now I live inside that night where you faded out of sight, just before you were mine. Almost you, almost us. It's still there, right where you left it. The cup you used is by the sink, a line of tea gone cold. I thought I'd wash it yesterday, but never got around to it. It isn't something I hold on to, not the way it seems. It's just a small unfinished thing between what was and me. I let it stay another day, like it might explain how something small can hold a place I never could replace. I moved it once, then put it back without a reason why. It didn't feel like mine to clean or right to say goodbye. I tried to think of something else to fill the space it makes, but everything just circles round the shape you used to take. I let it stay another day, though I know it won't remain. Every little trace will fade, even if I hesitate. No meaning left, no message there, just something still undone. So maybe I'll wash it tonight, or leave it like before. It's not the cup I'm holding on to, just what it was for. We spoke in silence by the window light, your shadow dancing with the night. Fingers close but never quite finding where we start. Love was quiet, love was slow, in the spaces we don't show. Every glance a hidden code we never said out loud. You leaned your head against my sleeve, like you were asking me to believe in something fragile we could keep before it slipped away. Love was quiet, love was slow, in the spaces we don't show. Every glance a hidden code we never said out loud. If I had held you just a breath more long, would we have turned it into something strong? Or just another almost love, half gone? We spoke in silence, now it's gone. You laughed beneath the pouring rain, said love and pain were much the same. I tried to memorize your name, like it could make you stay. day. Love was reckless, love was bright, burning softly in the night. Every wrong felt somehow right, until it fell apart. We met where time was standing still, two broken hearts against their will. You taught me how to slowly feel again without the fear. Love was healing, love was kind, tracing scars we left behind. But we were always out of time and drifting out of reach. Your voice was like a distant song, a place I knew I could belong. But every note just felt too wrong to ever call it home. Love was distant, love was thin, like a ghost beneath my skin, close enough to pull me in, but never let me stay. We said goodbye without a sound, two hearts too tired to turn around. Still I hear you in the crowd of every lonely night. Love was everything we knew, in the gray between what's true. Not quite me and not quite you, but something in between. 5 quiet ways we tried to love, and none were ever enough. I left the light on, didn't think about it much. It's been a while since you were here, but I still use your cup. Not out of hope or anything, just habit built up. The hallway creaks the way it did back when you stayed the night. Catch myself still listening for footsteps in the light. I left the light on anyway, not for you, that's what I say. Just something in me won't erase the shape you left behind. Your book from off the chair, then put it back again. It didn't feel like mine to keep, or right to call it then. I almost called you yesterday, but stopped before it rang. Not out of pride or anything, just didn't know what changed. I left the light on like it might mean something stays, even if it fades away, before I change my mind. just how it came. I'll turn it off before I sleep, or maybe I won't try. It's easier to leave it be and ask myself just why. Recorded tapes of a summer day, the things we didn't have to say, static noise and a muffled laugh, a torn and tattered photograph. Slowest tempo for a heavy heart, watching all the pieces fall apart. Your voice is thin on the magnetic reel, the only way I can still feel. Intermittent quiet, just a ghost, the one I think I miss the most. Wrapped in analog, warm and gray, trying to keep the world away. Rewind the tape just one more time before the rhythm loses rhyme. Intermittent quiet, just a ghost, the one I think I miss the most. Wrapped in analog, warm and gray, trying to keep the world away. Every hiss and every pop, wishing that the time would stop, playing on a broken loop, just a loop of you and me. Flickering light in the garden shade, promises that we slowly made. The paper's thin, the flame is small, watching our shadows on the wall. You leaned in close with a secret smile. Stay with me for a little while. The wind is cold, the night is near, the only thing that I truly fear. Falling like the autumn leaves, the quiet way a lover grieves. Folk pop soul in a minor tone, afraid of being left alone. Burning low until the end, more than just a lover, a friend. Falling like the autumn leaves, the quiet way a lover grieves. Folk pop soul in a minor tone, afraid of being left alone. Lanterns drifting in the sky, a silent glowing long goodbye, watching till the light goes out. The light goes out, but I still see you. Spinning back to you again. I walk the road we used to know, but something felt untrue. Every step was moving slow, still leading back to you. Like a circle I can't end, I return to where you are. Every break begins to bend back to you from where we are. Your shadow lingers in the light of things we left behind. Every day turns into night with you still on my mind. Time just pulls me through. Every road is you. To let the silence stay, to quiet what I knew, but every word I throw away comes echoing as you. Like a circle I can't end, I return without a choice. Every moment tries to mend, just to hear your distant voice. If it always leads to you, maybe I won't run. I'll just follow what is true till the circle comes undone. Falling through the lines we knew. I trace your name in quiet air. It trembles, then it's gone. Every step still leads me there, but you've already moved on. In this slow descending light, I feel you drift away. Every note we couldn't write still begs for you to stay. The night repeats in fragile tones, a pattern I can't break. Every silence overgrown with choices we didn't make. Nothing ever stays the same. Only echoes call your name. name still rests upon the page in ink that won't erase. I trace it like a fragile age I never could replace. The morning leans on empty glass, like it remembers you. Every shadow that you cast still lingers in my view. Your voice dissolves in quiet noise between the lines I play. A half-forgotten echo choice that slowly slips away. I kept the night we couldn't keep folded in my sleeve. It wakes me softly in my sleep, then disappears to leave. You almost said what I needed, but stopped just short of truth. Now every word feels half completed, like something lost in youth. I never told the air goodbye. It holds you in between. Every breath a quiet lie of what we might have been. I play the night on rewind slow, where you were almost mine. But every frame begins to go out of its fragile line. We stood so close to something real. It trembled in our hands. Now all that's left is what I feel. No one understands. The pavement holds your fading trace in reflections I still chase, but every drop erases face and leaves an empty space. These letters never reached your door. They rest beneath my skin. I read them softly like before, and fold them back within. Nothing ever stays, drifting into haze. the wall, like it's waiting for your weight. I never moved it after all. Some things I hesitate. The night comes in without a sound, like a slow receding tide. Takes every piece of you I found and leaves me here to hide. Your voice lives in the static hum of every broken line. I turn the dial, you almost come, never quite in time. The light bends low across your frame, in pictures left behind. I say your unfamiliar name just to keep you mine. I never send. They sit inside a drawer. Each line begins but doesn't end, like us before. I swear I felt you in the room, a breath I couldn't see, but like a quickly passing tune, you disappear from me. The clock blinks 3 in quiet red, a witness to my ache. Every thought of you I said was one I couldn't take. Your side of bed is colder now, but still I drift that way, as if the night might show me how. You almost chose to stay. We spoke in pauses more than words, in spaces stretched too wide. Now every silence softly hurts, with nothing left inside. When everything has settled down and even echoes part, I hear you in the faintest sound, still breaking through my heart. Fading into gray, drifting far away. getting late. I didn't notice when I kept the TV on without the sound. Just flicker on the wall. It helps to have a little movement now. When no one calls, I thought about the things I didn't say, but not too carefully. They come and go like passing cars at night, not meant for me. There's nothing much to say tonight, just small words falling out of line. I let them go, don't try to fight the quiet way they pass me by. Your glass is still beside the sink. I haven't washed it clean. It's not about what I still think, just something in between. I tried to read but lost the page, a line I couldn't keep. It's strange how time can feel the same, but move so deep. There's nothing much to say tonight, no heavy truth, no grand goodbye, just little thoughts that lose their light before they even reach the sky. No sudden turn, no lesson learned, just letting hours fade. So I'll just sit a while like this and let the silence stay. There's nothing much I really miss, just how we used to stay.